Hi, I'm Terry Likens, the Director of Clinical Services at Beatrice State Developmental Center. Today I'd like to talk with you about physical and nutritional consultative services. PNCS is a consultative service that functions as an interdisciplinary team meeting. We have a highly trained group of specialists from different disciplines that collaborate to create the PNCS along with the primary providers within the home, and we encourage the participation of guardians, caregivers, service coordinators, home staff, and the QDDP. Our PNCS core group of specialists include physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech and language pathology, dietitian, respiratory therapist, dentist, behavioral experts. We have a medical component that includes a physician who is a specialist in musculoskeletal and neurology, nursing, and representatives from the vocational and recreational programs. Our team meets and is designed to help provide supports for individuals that are at a higher risk of developing aspiration pneumonia, choking, or other risk factors that would predispose them to health conditions. We have a screening questionnaire for the P&M process, physical and nutritional management process, as well as a questionnaire for spine and gait issues. The PNCS and the spine and gait questionnaires are administered annually to the individuals that live at BSDC. Based on the scoring and based on the changes in their scoring, we are able to prioritize our individuals to determine what order in which to provide our interventions. We're also able to monitor status changes, and we're very concerned with when we see individuals that develop changes in their gait, in their posture, in their ability to eat independently, in trigger issues that have been trained and are available on another training tape to explain what are those issues that may occur particularly during a meal, during bathing, during medication administration, that would indicate a person is having difficulty swallowing, difficulty with possibly aspirating, and other issues related to dining in many cases that would be a red flag that we would want to get involved and evaluate this person to see if there are new risk factors that have emerged. Our physical and nutritional management risk assessment questionnaire is administered annually, and based on the changes in scoring, we are looking at a person's unsafe eating practices, unsafe posture issues, and other risk factors that might be associated with malnutrition, such as a very low body mass index, aspiration, and the development of pneumonia. Our spine and gait questionnaire helps us to screen people for risk factors associated with falls. When an individual is experiencing an increased rate of falling, we want to be able to identify or even prevent this from happening by noticing the changes in this person that would put them at greater risk. This spine and gait questionnaire will help us identify if an individual needs to be seen by the physical and nutritional consultative services or possibly through other clinics such as neurology, brace and shoe, which is our orthopedic clinic, or even outside specialists. We want to always consider, in addition to providing safety and support for individuals from these risk factors, what can we do collectively to enhance the independence for this individual? Our purpose in PNCS and other clinics isn't just to reduce the risk to their health-related issues, but also to look forward and look at how we're supporting their interest, how we're supporting their independence, how we're helping them to achieve more independence, and to thread meaningful activities throughout their day so that their short-term goals, certainly the health and the safety goals are met, but in addition to that, the midterm and the long-term goals, things related to the vocational placement or their ability to function more independently both inside the home and out in the community, all of these things are addressed through our protections and supports and our forward-looking goals. What we're doing with this too is we're looking for ways to increase our individuals' functional capabilities. One of the ways that we're doing this is through a program called Integrative Therapies. Integrated Therapies is provided in a couple of different ways. One way that we provide integrated therapy is to be able to provide multiple services in one setting. For example, a physical therapist, a physical therapist, a respiratory therapist, and an aquatic specialist may work together in the same area around the pool to take an individual who is coming up out of the warm water with their muscles relaxed and then being able to do respiratory treatment to pull out more secretions, and then a physical therapist be able to work with that person to elongate the trunk and the spine. This is one example of integrated therapy, and we've used this model in several cases, and we've seen remarkable results already. The other opportunity for integrative therapies is to work with individuals through our recreational programs so that our health and wellness activities support things like an adult obstacle course, which is reteaching and retraining how to problem solve in a three-dimensional environment, working with people on mobility devices and allowing them more independence than their starting point being in the clinic, in a therapeutic clinic, but being able to move them beyond that and into, again, those meaningful activities that can be threaded throughout the day. If you have an individual that you feel is appropriate to be referred to the Physical and Nutritional Consultative Services Group, we would encourage you to contact us at 402 area code 223-6194. If you have questions concerning PNCS or any of the other programs that I've mentioned, please contact me at that number. Thank you.